All right, guys, going to give an update on what's going on with Solana. But first, just want to say anything you hear here in this broadcast is not financial advice, for educational purposes only. And please consult your financial consultant whenever you're going to make a financial decision. Again, for educational purposes only. So as you know, we've been adding liquidity and being a market maker in the Solana to USDC pair. You can see what's happened here over the since late last night. Solana's down about 7%, down to just around $18. The bankruptcy judge is allowing the FTX people that are managing the FTX bankruptcy for the customers of FTX, allowing them to start to liquidate their positions. Solana happens to be the largest position that FTX has. They have some Bitcoin, they have some Ethereum, they have the FTX token, which is really pretty much worthless these days. But Solana is literally the largest holding that they had. If you are an investor in Solana and you didn't know this, you did not do your homework. I do not make investments in anything if I don't do homework and do my due diligence. This is widely known. Everyone knew this was coming, you would think. But there are many investors who did not know this was coming, apparently. That's why down 7.43% currently. And then you have traders acting on it and trying to, some of them catching it short, which is going to add fuel to the fire. Some of them trying to catch bounces. Maybe it's working out. Maybe they're getting banged up. I don't know. Bottom line is, as an AMM, we are continually generating cash flow. We're going to go over that here in a second. As I've said in other videos, we do not care if Solana goes up or down. We put $17 in the Orca for demonstration purposes. It's worth less than $17 today. Do we care? Absolutely not. Because this, again, we knew this was coming. This is what bankruptcy courts do. And it has nothing to do with the underlying technology of Solana. Can the Solana token or coin, whatever you want to call it, take a hit? Obviously, it's down 7.5%. Will it continue to take a hit? I have no idea. It may go lower. It could go to $15. It could go to $10. It could go to $0. It could go to $8. Could this be the bottom? Sure. And could it bounce? Absolutely. I have no idea, right? Bottom line is I don't care, because this is a long-term investment over the next 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, right? Because we believe the technology is fundamentally sound, just like Ethereum and Bitcoin. We have no plans on selling it. If we know our risk is 100%, right? If you buy Solana at $20, in our opinion, the risk is 100%. It can go to $0. Will it go to $0? I have no idea, right? So, but again, being a market maker, we are generating cash flow for us. So let's see. We'll go over the numbers here. Let's see what Orca has. So Orca, we put $17 in, as you guys know from previous videos. It's currently we're at $16, so we're down, just like I said. It is currently in range between $17.99 and $22, basically 18 to 22. It's currently trading right around $18. Remember what I had said in the past, like even yesterday's video, the estimated 24-hour yield was 0.04%, I believe, or 0.07%. I don't remember. And it was because there was not a lot of trading. Well, it's not the volatility. I mean, obviously volatility fuels the trading, right? But there's heavy trading without the volatility, as proven in the past week, right? Crypto didn't really move much one way or the other, 1%, 2%, 3%, in any given day, but that's nothing in the crypto world. But yet there was a lot of trading activity. So this rate of return was like 0.24, 0.28. If you look at our videos Monday through Friday, all of a sudden weekends, it always falls off. And I said in yesterday's video, weekends it falls off, but an event could happen that could create a lot, not only the volatility, but can create the traders to come back and trade it. And exactly what happened overnight today and this morning, the news from the bankruptcy court. So we're earning a little over 0.5% of our money estimated over the next 24 hours. So far, we have earned 30 cents on our $17, and that has been, today's the 9th day. It'll be 9 days here in a couple hours. So we're going to see what 30 cents is times 100. 1.76%. So we've earned 1.75% on our money, generating cash flow 1.76% on our $17 over the last 9 days. Now, what we're going to do is, if Solana falls out of our range, $18 to $22, and let's say it falls out and it stays out for the next few days. I mean, it's been in and out all morning, right? And when it's out, we don't earn. When it bounces back, we earn. If it falls below $18 and stays below $18 for 1, 2, 3 days, something like that, we will reassess and then look to enter a new pool and set a new range ourselves. But what we're going to do is, instead of putting $17 in, we're going to put $17 plus the 1.76%, right? So it'll be compounding our capital. And we talked about compounding interest in the very first video. So we're going to get that done if it happens to dip below. The other thing we could do is take whatever it is worth. Let's say it was right now, it was only worth $15.97. We could take that $15.97 plus the 30 cents that we've earned. So now it's at $16.27. And then we could add the remaining balance to get it back to $17 and put that in. In that scenario, it's not that the $17 is compounding, it's the Solana coin is compounding, right? So we're adding more coins to our stash, right? So it's the same principle regardless. Now let's look at Radium real quick. I do have things to get going here. It is a Sunday. Radium, same thing, $17.97 basically to $21.99. Call it $18 to $22. We put in $12.50. It's worth $11.78. It is in range currently, so we are earning, and we so far, this is 1 day less, so this is 8 days. Here in a few hours, we've earned 26 cents. So let's see, what is 26 cents? Whoops, forgot the decimal point. 26 divided by 12.50. Got to times it by 100 to move the decimal point over. We have earned 2.08% on our capital in 8 days. That is generating cash flow, people. That's how you do things. That's how these big guys on Wall Street make so much money. And it's now open to you and I here through blockchain technology. So I don't know what you guys are going to do with the Solana. We're not panicking out, but you do as you wish. Obviously, this video is for educational purposes only. We do believe in the technology over the coming decades. So we are going to be holding tight. And if it gets ugly, we'll be adding to our overall position for sure. All right. I'm going to end it as I always end it. No man should have the power to create a money for free that another man has to work